Good morning, everybody. I am about to head out. I am going to my third PT session. I signed up for a block of 5 PT sessions at the gym because I realised that I hadn't been to the gym for about 4 years properly. If you guys have been watching since Singapore, you remember that I really got into the gym life, about 4 or 5 years ago. And then I just dropped off and I stopped going. I moved to Bali and then I just didn't step foot in a gym since then, which is crazy. But yeah, I've been really wanting to just get back in there, build up some strength again. I feel like PT sessions are a really nice way to get you kind of familiar with the gym environment and kind of the equipment again. So yeah, I'm building up my confidence a little bit week by week. And actually the gym that's near me is so lovely. It's just been renovated. So yeah, I really have no excuse to not go. The only downside is I've been aching like absolute crazy. Genuinely been taking me like 4 to 5 days to recover from each session. I think after I've done a few sessions, hopefully it'll get easier and easier each week. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for the gym now and I will try to film some clips there so that you guys can see what I'm getting up to. I wanted to show you guys what my coffee routine has looked like recently. I was watching Love Island all summer long. I hate to admit it, but I was. And this Nescafe espresso concentrated iced coffee stuff. It's about £3 for a bottle. It says 16 servings. So I would say probably about 10 coffees in each. It's amazing, it's so quick and it tastes really good. So I get the iced classic unsweetened. And then I thought I'd try the iced vanilla, but then I found out that there's like 12 grams of sugar per glass in this one. So now I just add like a drop of this for that kind of vanilla flavor and then I just top it up with the rest of this. Yeah, it's just so good. And it is the afternoon, it's like late afternoon, but I love having coffee late afternoon. I don't know why. I cannot drink it first thing in the morning because it really messes with my head and my stomach. And it just kind of makes me crazy for the day. So like afternoon is a really like the best time for me to have coffee. If you guys have been following for the last few months, you know that I have had some like severe dermatitis since I moved back to the UK. I'll try and insert a picture here of how bad it got. Like my eyes were crusting over and like wrinkly and red raw for months. It was really getting me down. I have basically just been trying to figure out what on earth was causing it, because you know what doctors are like, they just were not getting to the bottom of it. I was getting no help, so I was like, right, I'm gonna have to do like process of elimination myself. And then when I went to the Cotswolds, I realized that the inflammation went down and I was like, okay, this is really weird, so it must be something to do with my home. It's not necessarily England, but it's something I'm doing at my house. And I was like, oh my god, what if it's the water? So I was like, I'm gonna just buy bottled water and I'm gonna drink bottled water for 2 weeks and see if anything changes. All my dermatitis cleared up and it's the freaking water. I can't believe it. So there's something bad with our water here, I suppose. I guess it doesn't harm my mum and dad, but with me it really irritates my skin. So I have switched full time to drinking bottled water, which I mean, it's not ideal, especially in the UK. So if anyone has any suggestions for like something that's more environmentally friendly and also like sustainable, rather than keep buying bottled water, let me know. Like maybe there's a special water filter that you recommend, or just a way that I can purify my water a bit more, because I do still have cups of tea a lot, so I'm using tap water then, and it doesn't seem to cause a problem if the water's boiled. But when I'm just drinking water every day, that's what was flaring it up. And I drink a lot of water now. Like I get through at least one of these a day. So yeah, so crazy, but I'm so glad that my eyes have cleared up. I also went and got Botox a couple of weeks ago, so you guys don't have to stare at my crazy crow's feet anymore. The only thing I'm struggling with at the moment is I think these PT sessions are amazing for building muscle, but I have to do a little bit of fat loss on my end. And I'm just trying to figure out the best way that I want to do it, because I have been doing morning walks. Like there's a morning walk that I do, I think I've taken you guys on it before. There and back, it takes exactly an hour, and I really like doing that walk in the morning for cardio. But years ago, like 4 years ago, I was running like 3 to 4 times a week. I completely fell in love with running back then, and I don't know, I just stopped running. I stopped doing everything. And so another issue I've had in the UK, I just feel like there's constantly issues, but I started getting asthma recently, completely out of the blue. Yeah, so if I'm doing something like really strenuous outside, with like brisk walking, or even if I start running, I suddenly get such a tight chest and feel like I can't breathe. So that has prevented me from getting back into running, because I was like, there's no point me even trying. But I might try and start to ease myself back into it if I can, because I think I just need a bit more of a vigorous cardio other than walking. I did notice a lot of fat loss a few weeks ago when I was doing hot yoga 3 times a week. It made such a difference to my body, it was crazy. But recently put up their prices, so I don't know if I want to go 3 times a week, but maybe just once a week. 1 day hot yoga, maybe 3 days walking, I don't know. I need to figure it out. It's trial and error, but I think getting back in the gym at least is like 1 step forward. Okay, I'm back from town. I had the funniest experience. So I went into Superdrug because I've been thinking about getting my eyebrows threaded for a while now. I haven't had them done in years because honestly I find it so painful. But it got to the point where I felt like my eyebrows had no shape anymore. So I know Superdrug does it. So I popped in there. They were like, yeah, £9. So I said, can you please keep them as thick as possible? I don't know if you misheard me and thought I said as thin as possible, but I feel like I've walked out with my eyebrows being demolished. And the thing is, they're odd. Like this one is so much thinner than this one. I was just like, oh my god, something always goes wrong. It's just me having dinner tonight, and I'm not overly hungry, but when I'm on my own I just love to have salmon and salad. I don't know why, it's just my thing. Air fryer has changed the game for cooking. I'm not much of a cook, to be honest. I don't really enjoy cooking, but I just feel like with an air fryer everything's just made so much easier and faster. I really like to put pesto on my salmon. Just love these lettuce leaves. Another fun fact is that I don't really eat anything in a salad apart from the leaves, which I know is so bad. Like I really want to like cucumber, but I just can't get into it, and like I really want to like raw tomatoes. But it seems like raw vegetables just make me gag, and I don't know why, but if they're cooked, anyway, it's really stupid. Kimchi, this is the best kimchi, it's Valdaz. Salad and some kimchi. Really simple, but really delicious. I also love to drown my salad in balsamic vinegar. Bit of pepper. A hot one today, guys. It's like 11 a.m. and it's already like 28 degrees. It's insane. We've had a heat wave this week. It was 31 degrees yesterday, which is honestly a little bit insane considering this is the UK and we're not really made for this heat. No aircon in the house. Obviously, I just have like one little fan that I bought. Anyway, I can't complain because I think this is the last of summer. I don't know, it just kind of feels like we're drawing towards the end of August, and I don't know, it feels like it's kind of changing. Anyway, I am on my way to my 4th PT session. Only 2 more sessions to go, which is crazy. Feeling a little bit stronger, which is good. I had such an amazing time at paddleboarding the other day. I know I got to get some clips for you guys. Honestly, that might be my new favourite summer hobby. Basically, my friend took me and he goes all the time. I loved it. I really loved it. I found it like very therapeutic, just kind of like drifting along the river. So yeah, I need to start thinking about my upcoming trips. I've just booked a really huge trip, guys, and I will talk about it in the next vlog. I'm sure a lot of you are going to be very excited about it. But I'm also going to France in a couple of weeks' time. My aunt lives out there. Definitely going to vlog there and make some fun content, because honestly, like I've mentioned this before, but living in France is like my dream. I just love France so much. I don't know what it is. I guess it's the food, it's the language, it's my favourite language. I'm just obsessed with France, so very excited about that. I think I'm going to wrap up this vlog now, guys, but thank you so much for watching. As always, remember to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.